Hello, hi everybunsters. I'm Detective Lupin Dracstein, former ghost, and now monster at your service. How are you today? Are you doing? Are you feeling? What are you drinking? What are you eating? I'm curious. I'm tired. I'm so tired, but I'm so happy to be here. Hello. Damn, you're going fast in chat. Of course you're having a Pepsi, Zen. Strawberry daiquiri? Ooh, that's a good one. I never drink that, but I freaking love strawberries, so I don't know why. I am destroyed. I think it's weird because I feel so exhausted, but I think it's worse because I've been kind of overworking myself a lot in the past month. And yesterday was like the last day of that crunch of so many things. And it was even worse than I was expecting. I was expecting last month to be something, but it was even worse. And now that I can like have a little time, it like got to me all at once and I'm exhausted. I'm mentally destroyed. But I'm really happy to be here. You guys know I love streaming. And I'm so happy that I will be able to not do something using my brain. I would have loved to like keep on working on that drawing that I started, but I cannot. So I feel like Rainbow Billy came in the game at the exact right time. It's only the demo because like the full game is not released yet. But they talked a couple of weeks back about the fact that they had something special coming, and it was that prologue that is now playable. So it's gonna be that today. I don't know how long it is, but maybe I'll yab if it's too short, or maybe I'll just turn off the stream if I'm way too tired. We'll see. We will see. Alright. Damn guys, you're very chatty tonight. Did you miss me? You have water. Water is good. I have water and I have this. Because I'm tired, so I deserve a little treat. Pictures or it didn't happen. Me with Zen every single day. I mean, I will not stop my chat, Zen. We need proof. Prove it to us. Yeah, start drinking something very healthy like guarana. That sounds about right. You should do that, Zen. Trust. It cannot get healthier. I have water too, but like I need a little boost of energy. I had like 2 coffee today because I didn't want to like overdo it, because I overdid caffeine last weekend. So only 2 coffees, a cup of tea in like the middle of the afternoon, and now my little treat. And I'm sure I'm gonna sleep. It was so freaking hard to get outside of my bed this morning. It truly just caught me. That overworking madness got back to me. I have my water. I need to drink it because I'm... Yeah, you need to drink water. Drink water, and more, even more. I'm a gym rat. You're not my friend anymore. Get out. That's not true. That's not true. I'm kind of on the lookout for like a reason to get buff, you know? Get rid of the noodles that I have as arms. 2 bottles of 32 ounce today. That's better than what you used to do. By a lot. So I'm proud. Can I play controller? I think, yeah. I used to play, I played the first game with my controller. Because it's like, it's impossible with a keyboard. But why isn't it? Okay. Okay. It's just a weird mapping, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just a demo. So yeah, today we're gonna go over that little sneak peek of the second game of the series. I played the first one, the first Rainbow Billy, I think 4 times. It's one of my favorite games. It's really awesome. I really like the story. And I really like the main character, Billy. I rarely have like characters that I relate that much with. And Billy is like one of them. So if you watch my playthrough or another one, or if you play for yourself, you might get why. And the first game, now I'm gonna speculate, you know. I don't know how many of you guys know about the first game, but like, long story short, the first game is basically the battle Billy have with like grief and growing up a little bit. So the big bad guy is like their father in some kind of way, and everything is happening inside their own mind with like their own whimsical way of seeing everything. So the monsters and creatures all represent something or someone Billy actually know, but in a little creature like a thing. And basically they lost their mother, and so now they're just with their father, and they both kind of try to make it work with the grief and everything. And it's about like acceptance and stuff, and it's a very wholesome story. And I feel like it's a kind of gameplay any ages can appreciate. And I really wanted more, and now we will have more. So I'm really excited. I really don't know what it will be about. I feel like we have a little grown Billy, a little older Billy in this one. Maybe it's gonna be halfway between the imagination world that we had in the first one and the real world. So maybe it's gonna be element of like the imagination of Billy, but over top like reality. That's what I think it might be, but I might be wrong. I will be happy with anything, not gonna lie. I'm really excited for that. Wait, Zen, you wanna you wanna work out on Discord with me? Like we both put a headset on, and instead of putting music, we're just lifting. I'm kinda down, not gonna lie. Kinda down. Okay. So yeah, that's my kind of theory for this game, but I truly don't know. All I know is I'm really excited. And I'm also excited to see if Billy will still be very relatable to me. I think yes. I think yes, but I cannot be sure. That's for sure. All right. Where am I? My brain is. Oh, when I opened the game, it was like all in French, and this game is like. The team behind Rainbow Billy is a French-Canadian team, and it's truly French-Canadian. It's not even when they write the language in this setting, it's French-Canadian and not like just French, like regular proper French. It's French-Canadian. I was tempted because that's my first language and everything, and the team is from there, but I was like, maybe I don't want to translate everything that is happening. And I know it will still be very good in English because I played the first game both in French and in English, and I enjoy it at the exact same level in both languages. So yeah, the game is in English because I don't think my brain can translate everything. We become gym rat together. I don't want to be a gym rat. I just want to not have noodles as arms, you know? Oh my god, book scary. I don't think it's the book that is scary. A gym bat? That's more my jam. That sounds better to me. Rubilly was the first game I've seen Bunny play. It's true! It's true, it's the first game you watch from me. That is crazy. Time fly. Time freaking fly. Alright. Alright. Know nothing of this game. Okay. Yeah, I didn't talk about the gameplay. I don't even know if the gameplay will be the same. In the first one, it was, you were kind of navigating throughout imaginary world, and you had like little fights. You were fighting people with kindness to make them like accept themselves and others. So it was basically little battles that you need to like click on the right symbols at the right time with the right colors. Nothing too hard. Some of them are a little more challenging than others, but I'm into this game more for the lore side of it, and I'm not even sure it's gonna be the same kind of gameplay. I don't think that the entire team of Rainbow Billy, this one, the second game, will kind of go with that fighting with kindness or acceptance. I'm pretty sure acceptance is still the core of the game, but I really don't know what the gameplay will look like. I truly don't know. It's not a cozy game, but it's not. It's still slow pace. If it's still kind of the same vibe as the first one. But I really don't know. I just love the lore, I love the character, and I'm just happy to have a second one. Because when I finished the first one, I was like, it would be freaking amazing to have a Rainbow Billy kind of sequel. And it happened. So is Rainbow scary? Yeah, that's homophobia. Please, don't say that. Super scary rainbow? What? Prefer all black? I mean, I dress in all black all the time, so I cannot be mad at that. Kill them with kindness? No, not killing them with kindness. You fight them with kindness. You fight like their bad thoughts. Usually it was that in the first one, with kindness and acceptance, until they accept themselves and others, and you like make friends along the way. And the final fight in the first game is like all the friends you made along the way kind of help you stay strong and like win that acceptance that you kind of crave from like the dad, Billy's dad. It's a really wholesome game. I really love the game. I feel like the story might not be easy to understand at first if you're not like picking up on small little details, but as someone that played the game for a time, the lore is amazing. The Rainbow Pony girls are the scariest one after all. I mean, I wouldn't fight them, so I give you that. Violence is not the answer, is It's the question, and the answer is often yes. Damn, that's crazy. No, no, no. Kindness, kindness. Come on. Get in the mood, Bunsters. Alright. Let's see. I'm so excited and scared at the same time. The visual is kind of different, and I really feel like I was maybe right about the in-between between real world and the imagination world. Okay, Billy. Deep breath. That's very relatable. You only need to pass through here and reach your classroom. Oh, stop. I feel like you're gonna be relatable as freaking hell. Easy peasy, right? The anxiety of that little kid. Have a big stick called kindness? Damn, that's crazy. But what if they ran into your fist? That's their problem. Another high school experience I can't relate to. You were lucky. You were lucky because, like, I mean, I didn't had it like the worst, but I was hiding just to make sure that I wouldn't have to like talk to anyone. I've been shamed so much for like just being a little outside the box. So yeah, social anxiety started when I was born, I think, and it just you know, I died and come back and it's still there. Just don't step on the wet floor and you'll be okay, Billy. The floor look extremely dangerous, that is true. Can you imagine high school being fun? I mean, I feel like it's just because I was in a very, very conventional setting. Very, very not queer friendly or like anything like that. It was another time, guys. Like, don't think a LGBTQ plus club was something that was a thing in my high school. It was, we had like religion kind of group, little clubs, talk about Jesus and stuff. I wasn't there. It wasn't my jam. I was hiding in my music class most of the time. Being a little music nerd. So I kind of escaped the bullying just because I was hiding. Before it happened. You know? Had the serial killer look down Pat in high school? Oh no! You look scary? Damn. I didn't look scary. At freaking all. See, that's... Your school was cool, was so cool. I had Jesus at my school. I mean, I have nothing against Jesus, but like that's another entire topic. But yeah, it was like a little religious club and no LGBTQ plus club at any site. Nobody was talking about that, and there was like one lesbian couple and they were bullied the shit out of them. They were my friends. I love them. I tried to protect them as much as I could. Music and theater are the LGBT clubs though. Yeah, at my school, it wasn't like theater. Theater was very straight, which was weird as hell. Theater was straight as freaking hell. But music was like the queer ass club. Music was queer. And I was really happy to be like hanging out there. Oh yeah, I got bullied for being a lesbian before. Yeah, people are so harsh with lesbian in high school. I hope it's not as bad as it was before. It was shocking. You were denied LGBTQ plus club? That is crazy. Jesus already runs a taco truck in my old workplace. That Jesus is cool. You had the High School Musical Theater Club experience? Damn. High School Musical is a classic. I never watched one because I wanted to. But I watch all the High School Musical movie. And I have vivid memories somehow. Dude, a lesbian couple at my school was pointed out by the principal for simply holding hands in school. Yeah! Yeah! And like straight people French kissing in the corridor was fine. It was the same at my school. I was fighting for them. And I got in trouble for being a little loud about like that kind of issues. I hope it's not like that anymore. It was crazy. Man, the lesbians at my high school had the craziest fights. I mean, lesbians fighting each other, that's another topic. That's an entire other topic. They regularly break toilets of the wall in the bathroom and come out bloody. I mean, lesbian fighting each other, that is another topic, and it's not related at bullying at school. It's something else. Lesbian in my high school would just hang out, hook up, be normal. Gay dudes too. Damn, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of your high school. That sounds so freaking cool. I'm the second longest bestie. I mean, it's been more than 10 years, right? At this point. Damn, we're old. My high school was insane because of 9 was accurate on a lot of things. But other things were too toned down in that game. I don't know that game. Don't know that game, but your high school sounded scarier than mine. And I was often in the principal office for the principal to tell me, here, hear me out. We don't like your face. You know, it was more like, why can't you just be normal? And I was like, what do you mean by normal? What do you mean by that? But yet, I was very good at school, so they wanted me to stay there with my beautiful brain. But they hated me, and they made sure I never forget about how they despised me. The principal was like, I don't like your face, and I was like, I don't like you either. Just let me learn my little thing, and I'm off to college. Was that we just started talking about high school group therapy session with Lupin? I mean, I'm here for that. I know it's just a demo, so I have time to yap. I love yapping, and you guys are kind of in a yapping mood, and I love that. So we're gonna do that, you know. That's how we're gonna do it today. What puzzles me is that some people consider high school peak of their life. Yeah. And for what I experienced, those people very much struggle as adults. Like, they are not kind people. They are struggling to, like, make it work and, like, stay whimsy, you know? They're weird. They have, like, weird kind of friend groups and weird-ass hobbies. They're always drunk. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but for the people that I know that peaked in high school, that's usually what's happening. Yap and no game. I mean, the game is just triggering memories for me, you know? Billy's just like me, for real. We started the game and that's enough. We yap now. I'm sure I'm gonna love the game. That's the worst part of it, you know? Peak high school is a sure sign of problems in early life. I think so too, yeah. Aww. I was just gone for like the weekend. But I miss you too. I miss you too. I was really, really excited to stream again. I could have like pushed it a little bit, but I was like, you know what? I need that. I need to open OBS and just go live, you know? My high school was a peak of my self-esteem. Oh, that is crazy. Not a peak of my life. But I was arrogant as fuck. Oh, that is that is not great, buddy. For me, it wasn't. My self-esteem was under the ground because at that time, I was sure that being okay. That's gonna sound crazy, but bear with me. Nobody told me that it wasn't like that, so I just assumed my entire life, and high school was like the peak of that. That everybody was just being like, no, that's not really the intention of what I want to say. Everybody was just acting like everybody was projecting on them. I don't know if I make any sense. I was sure that I needed to be what people told me that I should be. So I was hiding like 100% of myself. And even with that, I was extremely off grid in a way. But I was working overtime until college, when someone told me, you know that it's not about the others, it's about yourself. And was like, wait, I can like be what I feel like I need to be. It's not like everybody is just faking their way through life. And that person was like, no. People that are like the expectation that were put on you just feel that way, you know? They're not forcing it. And was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? So high school was weird. High school was really, really weird. But I'm still learning about like self-esteem, because I couldn't start doing that work before like being aware that I could be myself. I was sure everybody was miserable. That is so sad. I'm good now. I'm fine. I'm really, really happy. Like, I'm good, but I wasn't good. I was far from good. Peak of my life was dressing like Steve Earring. Oh, that's peak fashion. Going to furry convention and playfully falling for suitor while commenting like Steve would. That's so peak. That is so peak. I freaking love furries. I really want to make myself a fursuit. I've been thinking about that for a long time, but I don't know if I want to be a bunny or a bat. I don't know. Or maybe a bear? I think I like bears too. I don't know. It's too hard to choose one. You thought everybody was masking? Yeah, nobody told me that it wasn't a thing. I've been masking my entire life before that point, and nobody was like telling me that, because I was very good at masking. I was kind of doing what people were expecting me to do at all time, so it felt right because it was always like that. But now that I'm like free, I mean, I closed that entire chapter, and I'm literally ghosting people that try to like reach out to me from way back. I'm not like, I'm ignoring ghosts at this point, you know? Masking is good, yeah, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, and I'm always second guessing because I'm like, am I really doing the right thing? You know, is it really me this time, or I'm faking? So, you know, it's kind of an entire the thing. I told you to unmask. Maybe I did. Cause we met each other, and I was starting a little bit to like unmask myself. So maybe we did the work together. You are far from good, but you are very good now. Very. Oh, stop it. Just like Ash Ketchum and go to a free convention with a plush Pokeball. Fursuiters would freaking enjoy that. Please do. Please do that. That sounds right. I do think it sounds right, but I relate to Little Bears a lot. Like Little Bears character. I'm not. It's a new discovery for me. Like I'm obsessed with Paddington Bear, and there was another one recently that was like, yeah, I really like that. Oh, Milk and Mocha, the Little Bears. I love them. I love Little Bears. Hear me out. Mothman fursuit. I will already have a Mothman costume, so maybe I could just make the suit for the head. Because I'm planning a Mothman head. But I'm broke and there's no good convention. You only... Yeah. I mean, first, furry conventions are not a thing that you have in every single cities. Even like close to me, like in Munster City. Munster City is kind of big. There's no furry convention. There's anime convention, there's like Comic Cons and stuff, but there's not a single furry convention. Mothman is so freaking hot. Let's be real here. Japan's Mothman might be too hot. I don't know if it's safe. You're damn right. Been wearing masks so long, they grafted into my skin. That's a crazy sentence. And I have to rip my skin off. It kind of felt like that when I started unmasking. It was really, really hard. No one ever told me directly I was masking. It's just where I'm masking, so I was like, oh, I can be like this too. Oh, so we did that together. That is so cute, Zen. I might cry. This is adorable. You know who is Peak Bear? Who? The bear for snuggle. Like your little plushie. I mean, yes. That's a mood. I went like, I can just be. I can be myself. The moment you realize you can just be yourself, it's a game changer. I know some people don't have like that moment because like they're lucky and they don't have that need. They fit the mold like perfectly, but like if you're not like that, it's a game changer. I didn't watch Don Menchie yet, so I cannot laugh at the little joke. I feel like it's a joke, but I'm not sure. I also need to get in better shape. Getting old and slow now. Yeah, that's kind of relatable. I was talking about benching a little bit. I need to start doing that. There's one 8 hours away. We could go to FurryCon together. Yeah, but I need a fursuit before that. I don't want to be in a furry convention without at least a head. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I know what character you're talking about. I mean, I didn't even know I had autism until recently, and it's because of you and HR that I was like, oh, that's what it is. I remember. Yeah, damn. That's funny. That story was funny. I'm just, I'm just me, and people are like, yeah, life is not what I thought it was. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I could help by being weird. I know, but I love furries so much, and I really want my own fursona, so I think I would be sad. Like, when I go to anime convention and Comic-Cons, I always go in, like, full cosplay. Because I love just putting on little costume and play pretend. And I started LARPing for just to be able to play pretend as a grown adult. I just love playing pretend and have a little costume and little character, you know? How about I lend you Cult of the Lamb fursuit? I don't want to be a lamb. That don't match. That it doesn't match the vibe. Okay, I need to focus on the demo. I need to play a little bit, gang. Okay, but sirs, focus. I thought Japan was normal. Like Shane. Yeah, I also thought Shane was normal. And my friend was like, no, he's canonly autistic. I was like, oh, this explains why he isn't so normal to me. It took me the entire show. Playing? This is a Yap stream. Yeah, but I want to play the little demo. I'm really excited for this game. L to move around. I have a book. Oh man, peanut butter sandwich again? Oh, it's so good. I'm so tired. A for talking. Have you seen the latest season? Why they're not liking peanut butter sandwiches? I'm so tired. Me too, buddy. People thought I was just goth until I started doing some tism. What does that mean? I mean, you can be autistic and goth. I think. You can look? Oh, that animation is so freaking cute. Are you kidding me? What are those? Bad thoughts? I've seen a picture. We don't see airs. Like what? That's the new kid. Oh, we changed school. That's an absolute nightmare. We're not getting along. Have they looked in a mirror before coming to school? Wait, you're so rude. I'm being bullied by rocks. Okay, they're fellow classmates, I guess, and they're rude. Trash can, can you talk to me? Oh, bullies. Oh no. No. I don't want to be here. I'm not ready. Jacoby? Fernie? Becky? Where are my friends? Oh. Look guys, it's a new kid. Ew. Leave in a corner. What? No, I'm being bullied. I hate it. Him? Looks like a girly girl to me. Oh no. Oh. Not that bullying. This is hitting home. Whatever. Nobody wants to be friends with a carrot. Guys, I will have nightmares tonight. Stop it. Please, stop talking. Let me out of here. Oh, what? I hate that. Oh, your backpack is yellow. That's a good choice. Oh, I hate that. Am I having Am I having a good time or a bad time? It's still unclear. Hilarious. That's right, run. Look at him go. At least you're using the right pronouns, I guess. You can bully me if you're using the right pronouns. It's too funny, I cannot just exist as a queer person. Billy, we need Rodrigo with you. Yeah, we really need Rodrigo. You can be gay and European. Does that crap really happen? I mean, in what way? Like to me? Or like to Billy? One of the reason I moved 10th hour away and switched schools and meet Frickle. At least there was a nice result. I mean, if you are being bullied at school, you are rarely the one that is losing. You will carry traumas for sure, but you're not the loser in the equation. I think I'm doing great. You know? Gay and European sounds redundant a little bit, yeah. Just putting people in a corner and trash talking them, I've never seen it. You've been very lucky. You've been really lucky. I'm really happy for you. Let me out! Where am I? I'm okay. I wasn't real. That's a drawing of Jiro on the wall. Jiro is Billy's dog, but I'm not sure Jiro is still with us, and I really hope Jiro is still with us. I'm okay. It wasn't real. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of based into experience. Not yet, at least. Yeah. Social anxiety. Billy, you're being so real right now. Let you out? Of what? Your bed? That's what I've been trying to do all morning, sleepyhead. Hurry up and pack your thing, or else you'll miss the ferry. The ferry? Oh right, the ferry leaving for camp is so today. I'm almost done gathering my stuff. I should have a list of what's left in my suitcase. Oh! I think I figured it out. Billy is leaving, changing school because, like, changing grades. So starting in a new school, but not because, like, they changed city, but just they changed, like, grade. They're gonna meet Mr. Fairy like a real thing. Oh, maybe. But I think it's like the game is the summer camp, the summer before that big school change, and maybe they're kind of anxious about not being with their friends. Wait, wrong game. Close enough. Interact with A. Alright, only 6 things missing, then I should be all set. I'm pretty sure all those are somewhere in my bedroom. That's a very big bedroom. Wait, there's some Easter eggs. Like little banjo here. The little fish gummies that we could fish and feed our friends. Okay, just let me look around. That's the bus fight, the Leviathan. That's Jiro. That is one of the friend that we made in the first game. More gummy fish. That's the characters that were in the city that we tried to protect. Oh, that is really fun. No kidding, that's a massive bedroom. It's enormous. Like I think my bedroom might be like, you know, there's the bed, that corner with a line here. That's my bedroom. That's massive. It's almost as big as my house. That's crazy. Yeah, they got an entire floor, and I think there's an entrance to the attic right there. It's crazy. Yeah, that's a whole house. That's nice. This one can hold way more stuff than my main backpack. Perfect for all the hiking I'll do this summer. Hiking? Billy, that's not relatable. This thing is so old, but still keep me dry in every storm. Good. Flashlight? No. Not that I'm scared of the dark. I cannot read. But, you know, flashlight, just in case. Dirty clothes. I don't need this. This year's birthday present. Time to see what these hiking shoes can do. Ah, Jiro. Are you here, Jiro? I wonder. Gotta be careful in the dark. I mean, only if you're the one that if you're not the dangerous one in the dark, you know. You need to be the one that is dangerous to others. And now you can just walk carefree in the dark if you're dangerous enough. It's my trait. The more spare clothes, the better. That's true. I think there's more mud than grass at camp. Are you going to LARP? That sounds like LARPing to me. Yes, but stub toes are dangerous to everyone no matter how scary you are. You're damn right. You're kinda right. I'll give you that. I looked all around my room, but I still feel like I'm missing something. My sleeping bag. But I wonder, if I didn't find it in my room, it means it's probably in the attic. I'll go take a look to make sure. Alright. This place used to be so spooky when I was younger. Still is. No. Stop out of it, Billy. You're not a kid anymore. Let's find that sleeping bag. You're still a kid. Billy, you're still a kid. It's probably still inside the chest, all the way in the back of the attic. Some nice drawing. Oh, that's a little tree costume. That's so cute. The little trash cans that are an Easter egg of the first game. The trash cans were saying stuff that were like so hilarious. It was so funny. Bro, it has a whole floor. Yeah, the bedroom, Billy's bedroom is the exclusive access to the attic. It's kind of crazy. Like, floor plan wise, it's kind of crazy. Luckily, got a combination. I know I wrote down the code on a note, ripped it, and spread the pieces across the attic. Why are you like that, Billy? And I think I also drew ints to help me remember where those pieces could be. Why are you like this? I love you. What is wrong with me? Why would I ever do something like that? You're so mean. It's crazy. Why am I like that? Open the investigation board. Ooh. Oh, I think I might like this game better than the first one if it's kind of more of a point and click investigation thing. You have all the clues needed to solve this case? What? Who? Why? Use A to drag and drop? Bro, this game feels like a point and click. Why do I have a controller in my hand? To drag and drop new clues. A. Bro. You know what? This game is a point and click until further notice, okay? When I clues start to link. Oh, I'm loving this. In the center of the link to destroy it. What? I cannot destroy it. Oh. Ah! It's red strings. Let's freaking go. It's okay. My brain is like, oh, detective stuff. Maybe I should gear myself up. The cards with the color points are objective cards. These are the cards that needs to be correctly linked with other clues to complete the investigation. Okay. The amount of links is required is equal to the number of points, and the type of clues it needs is indicated by the point colors. Okay. Normal clues can be linked together to help as reminders, but only the links made to the objective card will be validated. Oh, my brain is spurring. Ooh. Ooh, this game's gonna be good. It's so different from the first one, and I'm so not mad about it. I feel like they made Rainbow Billy especially for me. It's delusional, don't tell me otherwise. I feel like the team is working to make me happy. Personally. Yeah, my brain is like, ooh, detective stuff. Yeah. Let me link some stuff together, please. Link all the correct clues to the objective card to solve it. Like this. Okay, I think it's a point and click. It feels very point and click. Oh, I left my hints on this board. I should come back and consult them if I ever need it. Whoa! Oh! The little animations are always so good. There was like a bunch of them in the first game, and they were all so cute. I'm so glad they kept like this kind of 2D animation transition for a couple like things you find along the way. It's really nice. That's wait, red sofa. That's in my bedroom, right? Lamp, blue sofa. I know where it is. Yeah. X. Oh, that is adorable. I love it. I love it. This game is all about the Lulu, so go for it. Let's go. Let's go. This game is for me and only me. There's a piece of the code. 9. Here. This one was pretty well hidden amongst all the boxes. Okay. Okay. Let's go back down, I think. Here. In the drawer under socks? Of course. Why not? Okay. Last one should be around here. I love it. I'm really enjoying my time. I love point and clicks. Why are you point and clicks now? I don't know, but I love it. Behind the red sofa. Sure. Makes sense. There. I have all the pieces. I should assemble them to reveal the combination. So, pretty sure that's it. That's it. Like this. Oh, like this. This to this. This to this. I just need to get used to the clicking mechanic of it. This guy really did this game just for you. Yeah, I think, yeah. I'm gonna slide into the dev DMs right after the stream. I'll be like, are you stalking me? Because this game was for me. Billy's just me, you know? Now back to the chest, and fast. I cannot miss the ferry. Just need to get used to the clicking mechanic because you already mastered the point half. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good at pointing. Billy Stein, that sounds kind of fire. And sleeping bag acquired. I'm even still on time to catch the ferry. Well, if I speed up a tiny bit, that is. Oh, that's Shadow Billy. That's Shadow Billy. That's one of the bus fight. Yourself in the first game. You know, you're just delaying the inevitable, right? Who said that? Your Shadow. Your main enemy, Billy. Shadow Billy will get in the way of you getting the ferry. Yeah. I mean, I'm always saying that I'm my worst enemy, and Billy's also Billy's own worst enemy, you know? Oh. It's just you. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't know what you're talking about. You absolutely know what I'm talking about, Billy. It's not like you can really hide things from me, you know? Then you would also know that I'm kinda in a hurry. Mind stepping aside? Fine, sure. But summer camp will end, Billy. And when it does, there will be no time left to confront your fear before it becomes reality. I mean, yeah. That's fair. Billy, almost done? Oh my god, that scared me. Yes, almost. Hurry up. Yes, father. Uh-oh. I can close it. Did I bring too much? No, I refuse. There must be a way to make everything fit in there. Minigame. Oh! To drag and drop on a free space adjacent to object to push them away. Okay. Oh, I get it. Oh, I love puzzles! I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. When? This game was made for me. I mean, I feel like we're just discovering the mechanics. And the demo will end before we really get into the thing, you know? But I'm enjoying that a lot. It's very different from the first one. But the spirit is still there. And I think that's really fun. Aha! I knew my calculations were correct. What a nerd. My video game inventory skills were meant for this very moment. Billy, it's now or never. I can still drive at a reasonable speed if we leave right this moment. Perfect timing. Coming. Resident Evil type bag? Yeah. I'm pretty sure Billy's playing Resident Evil because, like, I'm also playing Resident Evil. So, I changed my mind. Can't let you go. And why is that? Basically, Shadow Billy is like all this self-doubt and anxiety. It's basically anxiety with a face. For every bunsters that are not aware of the first game. I'm gonna try to like keep you up with like the lore of the first game as we go. What am I saying? I don't have time for that. For you. Move. No time for anxiety. Me last weekend. Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Oh, I need to think. Here we go. Shadow Billy, it sounds like a mouthful. I'll just call him silly. I mean, no. Shadow Billy is not that silly, you know. It's kind of real. Anxiety is real. Nice puzzle. It's a really nice way to like make a puzzle. It's classic but refreshing. I mean, the first game kind of felt like that too. The mini games were like, it felt like not like something new, but it was still refreshing. I'm tagging along anyway, of course. I mean, Billy cannot go without you. You're kind of stuck together. I know, but please don't ruin this for me. It's my last time I can be with everyone before. See? You can't even talk about it without hesitating. And you really think I don't know about those nightmares? This happy world of yours cannot shield you forever. Doesn't matter. I'm still going to... And you can't stop me. Never was my intention. Well, it was. But only because you weren't listening to me. And you still don't. But I know about this camp. It has a way to manifest the fear of its campers, haunting them. Wait, you know what? This might even make my job easier. How do you know all that? Whatever. Out of the way. Like, right now, please. Gladly. Oh no. Scary. Aww. The art style is so freaking good. Ah, nothing beats this marine breeze. Although, Draco doesn't seem to appreciate it as much as I do. Bro! The friends have their human form in this game. It's the same movement. It's Draco. For anyone that played the first game or was here when I played the first game. Draco looks like he needs to use the bathroom. That's not his issue. Bro have other issues. Yo, nice. It is so amazing. It is so good. Like, I'm freaking out in the best way possible. It's so freaking good. The devs are absolute genius. First off, they made a main character that is non-binary and kind of look ambiguous. And I freaking love that, you know? And second, the gameplay is absolutely cool in both games. And now, the way they like link the two very different games together, that's absolute cinema. Absolute freaking cinema. I'm new to this series, so I'm commenting as I see things and being silly. I mean, without the context of the first game, it does look like you want to pee. But, that's not it. Bro is just freaking out. Shadow's bike? Wait, what do you mean by that? Like Shadow the Hedgehog bike? What? I'm interested. Oh, I remember that guy so much. I wonder what could be troubling him. Is it because he rented a boat way too big for a group? No. How can I be missing one kid already? Bro. Billy! Oh, okay. Back to zero-ish kid missing. Phew. Where were you, young fellow? I think you should drop the deep I'm in charge voice, Draco. It just does not fit you. And for information, I was home. Almost being elite. It's okay, young. No problem, Billy. You are here now, and that's what matters. Although my little panic moment made me lost count of who is on the ferry. Could you go talk to every kid and report back to me? Meanwhile, I'll, you know, catch my breath. You can relax. I'm on it. Nah. Draco never relax. Draco is anxiety. Help Draco take attendance. The bike from Sonic 3? No, that's crazy cool. I'll need to take a look at that after the stream. I know that we technically are on water, but are the floaters really necessary? Absolutely. The floater stays on. You just never know when a catastrophe will strike. Right. But I assume that the ferry is safe. Well, I think it is at least. We should be leaving soon actually, once we know everyone is on board. You mean we didn't leave in the dry land yet? Oh man, so we're at least halfway there. Hang in there. Try to. Enjoy the view, maybe? That's a big ass boat. Oh, they're so cute. The characters are so freaking adorable. Becky! Y'all remember Becky? I think her design in the first game was like some kind of raccoon character with a pigtail. A little ponytail like that. She still have the ponytail, but like she was like a raccoon with like bones. Y'all remember her? Oh my god, Becky, you can't just ask why Billy looks like a carrot. Billy, I'm so happy to see you. Super happy. Same here, Becky. But what's with the extra energy? Seems fishy. Okay, fine. Don't get me wrong. I am happy to see you. But what I need right now is someone who has my back. Your back? What do you do? Caroline always brags about how she used to be the prank queen. Yeah. They're all so back! I'm freaking out! And I wanted to show her I could be better than her. Why? You know what? Don't tell me. That way, I'm not part of it. That's the spirit, Billy. I mean, she still had bones, probably. Yeah, but like, maybe not in her pockets or her hair, you know? I think the hair one is missing. But you know, it's stronger than me. I just need to prove that I can do better. Wait, where are you going? Come back! No, I'm going. Goodbye. Good morning, Billy. Nice of you to finally join us. I know. I'm almost late. Emphasis on almost here. No worries. Besides, you made it, didn't you? I know a lot of people who would have been sad if you would have missed that ferry. Is there a door? Damn, that place is huge. Oh, you're so cute. Jenny. That's a hair color I recognize. Good to see you, Billy. And that's simply hair I would recognize anywhere. Good to see you too, Jenny. Wouldn't miss camp for anything. It's kind of, you know, the only place I can be myself with all of you guys. I get that for you. But I think camp is not as perfect as you think it is. Huh. You're right. I am? Yep. Camp is obviously missing an ice cream machine. Then it would be perfect. An ice cream machine? Huh, sure. Exactly what I had in mind. Let's brainstorm how we can convince the concealer later. Draco will owe me one after I complete these tasks. Smart. See you in a bit then. Ice cream machine, bro. We're not in a McDonald's here. Oh, I love I just love the character designs. I can see the old characters and the new ones, and it kind of warms my heart. Hey, Jacoby, Bernie, isn't bothering you too much with his epic tales? Oh yeah, the tales. Oh, I remember. Good to see you too, Billy. It was a nice try, but I know you too well. You're eager to hear my latest adventure and can't wait another second. You would be absolutely right. Looks like there's no use trying to hide my excitement from your flair. Oh, and you really don't want to miss this one, especially when the horse jumps in. No spoilers! I need to do something for Draco right now, but I'll be back for the whole story. You liar. It's pretty much everyone I can see. Time to report back to Draco. He should have calmed himself a bit by now. The colored door. Thing is not done this close to departure. Huh. I would normally help throwing this paper away, but I'm kinda on the clock right now. I'll come back later. Alright. I cannot grab things that I'm not currently looking for. That's fair. Draco, I'm back. Already? I mean, yes, thank you, Billy. So, who's present on the ferry? I saw Fernie, Jacoby, Becky, Dylan, and Jenny. Oh, and you and Garline, of course. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not 7? Isn't it everyone? I thought I was the last one we were waiting for. No, you are. It's Sally who's missing. I remember Sally. Missing? Well, missing is a big word that can be a bit traumatic, you know? Especially followed by the word kid right after. But I did see her when she arrived. She asked me if she could check the engine room on the ferry, and I said yes. Don't worry about it. I'm sure she's not in any danger. Oh, I am worrying about it and would do something about it, but I need to stay here for the final preparations before we set sail. So like, can you please ask around if someone saw her? You're a real lifesaver, Billy. Oh, and if you do need to open the engine room for reasons I don't want to know, the door valves each needs to be turned a certain way and number of times. Try to make association between the information you gather. You can do all that in your journal or something. I don't know. You'll figure it out. Investigation started. Ah, friendship! Friendship! I have the plushie of friendship. I have plushies, like the official plushies they released a long time ago for the first game. I have all of them. I have Billy, Friendship, the Leviathan, and what's the name of the guy? The duck one, the duck guy with a hat. At the moment, I think the gameplay and mood of the second game is hitting closer to home for me. And I was still a massive fan of the first one. So that's promising. You would probably never get close to a ferry engine room, but have you seen someone who did recently? First of all, rude. How could you assume I wouldn't get close? Second of all, you're absolutely right. I'm staying far away from any watery machinery I could come across. Thirdly, yes, I did see earlier an employee entered the green door by spinning the wheel 2 times. Okay, great. In which direction? Should I take notes? I feel like the game will take the notes for me, but I don't want to assume anything. Let me just grab a little piece of paper. I know there's some like right there. Just need to grab it. Here we go. And there. So green. 2. Oh, I don't know. I closed my eyes when they reached the door and only heard this distinct creaking sound afterward. Okay. Don't look at me like that. What if something scary was behind the door? Hey, Billy. Want to know why the red door is so much better than the yellow one? I hope you're enjoying yourself, Bunsters, because I'm kind of having a blast here. What a coincidence. I'm very interested to know, actually. It's because it has to be spun one more whole turn in order to open. Okay. Red or yellow plus 1. Having a good time? Great. Like the yellow door doesn't stand a chance against the red one. Everything is a competition for you, isn't it? Yeah, you didn't change. Would you know the layout of this ferry by any chance, Caroline? Oh, the whole ship? I've been on it in a couple of times, but could you be more specific? I'm actually looking for the door leading to the engine room. Not that I want to go in there or anything. I'm just curious. You know how we are at our age. I sure do. I think I was way more troublesome than any of you with my creme de la creme pranks back in the days. I did a pretty good one in the engine room of this very ferry, actually. The one behind the red door. Phew. That must have been quite something. Okay, gotta go. Already? You don't want details on how I did it? Billy's just the best at cutting discussion, and that's very inspiring. Kind of want that for me. Because we're having a good time. We're having a good time. We're having a good time! And I'm drinking my favorite little drink. I couldn't be happier. Alright. Do you know anything about those doors, Jenny? Well, I know the green door opened by spinning the wheel counterclockwise. Okay. That's super helpful. But how do you know that? I don't really want to go into the details, but I was being held upside down next to the door, and I remember opening it while holding the wheel. What are you talking about? I was being held upside down next to the door, and remember opening it while holding the wheel. Oh, Jenny, the same bullies from last year? It's okay, really. I hope I remembered something useful to you. But you were upside down, so my take is maybe it's not. It's clockwise. Oh, I know that song. I will not sing it, but I'm a big Queen fan. I could sing it. I know that song very, very well. Maybe I should sing some Queen in karaoke one time. And that one is good. I'm keeping that in mind. They're all extremely hard to sing because Freddie Mercury is like one of the best vocalists that ever existed, but very good. I'm a very, very massive fan of Queen. I don't know if I look like that. Maybe not. Maybe I don't look like that. I'm in a hurry right now, but let's talk more at camp, okay? I think one of my favorite of Queen might be Bicycle, because I think it's a funny one, and I love all the changes in the voice lines, like the variation. It's very good. Okay. We have that. For the moment. But I'm not sure yet for the rest. Hey, you two! Anything you can tell me about those doors behind us? Oh, I see. You two are interested in the deep lore of the legendary Rainbow Portal's gateway to the other worlds. Yes, of course I am. Specifically the short version. Belly. There's no short version when talking about epicness. You never change, Fernie. You're the same. Best I can do is a single riddle about the doors. Sold. I'll take it. Being linked by the E of their chromatic allegiance, the Crimson Gate flows the same way as the Golden one. Okay. The red door and the yellow door spin the same direction if you want to open them. I figured that out. It's so much easier to understand. Thank you, Jacoby. Alright. That now? Oh, right. I did say I would come back for these papers. Wait a second. There's a note in there. The employee must have dropped it. And lucky for me, part of it is still readable. And for the last time. Yes, the green door and the yellow door open with the same number of turns. So 2. So the red is 3. But not in the same direction. Okay. I knew all along it was a clue. That's why I come back, of course. Okay, so I think it should be the red door. Oh, wait. Wait. So... I did it! Okay, red door, 3 turns clockwise. Easy enough. Now let's go check on Sally. It worked! Nothing a brilliant detective like me couldn't solve. Come on! Come on. For real, if Billy needs a voice one day, can I be Billy's voice? Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Sally? Are you in there? I'm coming in. I can voice Billy both in French and English. Can you believe that? She's here. Asal. Wait. Who's that with her? Bullies. Creators, please consider. Or any voicing role, really. Yeah, I could be a little dog. I know you're watching, creators. I mean, it's a very, very small, like, indie studio, and the game is not, like, big enough to have a sequel for sure, but, like, maybe they'll be watching. I think I would cry to voice Billy. I would cry. It would be so good. Raise your pitch a little bit. Get a little boy squeak out. I mean, I can do a little boy like voice. I will not stream like that, but I could give sample. Reach out, Debs. Reach to me. I'm gonna sample you out some shits. This is your audition tape now. Yeah, I could pitch up a little bit so I can still be working when Billy will grow up for the third game, you know. That's weird. Draco didn't mention anyone else going to see the engine room. They left. Sally? You're okay? And on your own? What? You don't think I can be in a dark room and not be scared? And how do you know my name anyway? Are you a creep or something? Whoa there! Let's take a step back. I think we started on the wrong foot. I'm Billy. Nice meeting you. Even if it's a dark and spooky metallic chamber. And regarding me knowing your name, our counselor Draco asked me to look for you so we can finally be on our way to camp. You're asking me to believe that an adult asked you to do his job, and that is the reason why you know my name? Oh, we just don't know Draco yet. This is perfectly normal behavior for him. We've got to send the best Billy voice on stream now. I mean I could, but it's hard to like have the perfect acting when you're reading out for the first time a sentence, you know? Huh. I guess you did come in the dark and spooky metallic chamber to check on someone you don't know. And your aura is telling me you're a trustworthy person, so we're all good. That's great. I'm relieved to know that my aura is not saying weird stuff. I mean, it's saying a little weird, but like in a good way. You don't think seeing people's aura is weird? Usually people start running at that part. That's the best time though. I love going on voice calls, playing games where you read and doing silly voices. It kind of stressed me out. And I'm always fearing that I will not like remember the silly voice that I picked for that particular character, you know? So I'm a shy little being, you know? Shy little guy. Weird? Kidding? I think it's super cool. Tell me about it on the way to camp. Really? Sure, if you don't mind. I know a lot of stuff about it, so the ferry ride might not be enough time. That's perfect. We do have a whole summer. But for now, let's go tell Draco you're safe and sound before he spiraled down even deeper. But there was some bullying. I saw bullies. I did 6 different voices for the King of Red Lions before settling for a heavy scene canary Scottish accent. Oh, Scottish accents are so good. I'm not good with accents because like even in my first language, I don't know. I'm not having a great time learning languages, so I think it kind of translates to accent too. And I pronounce my words in different accents depending on the context that I learned them. So I cannot like change accent. I can change my voice but not the accent. But I think it's really cool. I love when people can change their accent. And I don't want to be like offensive because I'm pretty sure I'm not good, so I'm not even trying to change my accent because I feel like I could be very offensive without like wanting to. It's fun to be silly. It is. It is. But I'm also scared to be bullied again, so wait a second. The door's locked. And we're in the vault. And where is the valve to open said door? You didn't leave it open on your way in? Oh wow. That's rich coming from you. But yeah, of course I did. However, I did not look if a valve was attached to it. Because it should. Alright. Let's just figure this out. I think I saw it around here in between all these cables. Let's try to get it out. Alright, little puzzle. Win. Yeah, I'm a genius. We did it? Okay, I'm impressed with our teamwork. I did all the work, by the way, Sally. Right. I'm impressed too. But if you knew where the wheels was, why didn't you try to open the door yourself? I was preoccupied. But hey, you came to the rescue, right? Sally is the emo kid. Sally is the emo friend. Sally is one of my besties that I'm still talking to, I think. I will need to slide in her DM after the stream, I think. She was my high school emo friend, and she's still my emo friend. And I was the weirdo with comfy clothes that was just hanging out with them. Sally is all of us, truly. I think, yeah. Sherlock wishes he was Lupin Dracstein. That quote is perfect. I love it. I want that on a t-shirt. It's so good. Love it. Sure did. Now let's hurry back to Draco so the ferry can finally leave shore. And that's why you can't let someone with a green aura use a dishwasher when it's under 12 degrees outside. That is extremely precise. I never would have thought about it, but it does make a lot of sense. Woohoo! This sound means we are super close to Camp's island. Oh, we're on the island for Camp. Okay. Can't wait. If it's anything like this ferry ride with everyone, I will love every second of this summer. You will, trust me. You'll almost never want to leave the island by the end of it. An eternal summer away from everything does not sound that bad to me. Oh, you're so emo, Sally. No time to waste. I have so much stuff to show you. Follow me. Oh, look at them. Here we are. Let the summer begin. That's big. Oh, the little garden. It's so cute. That is so different, and yet pretty similar to the first game. Oh, the speaker is the same! Oh, I'm so excited! Thank you for playing the demo. You're welcome! Let's go, man, avoid. Now we can read the very French sounding names. They're great. It was nice. I really, really liked it. So excited for the full game. I think it's gonna be an amazing ride. I'm so excited. I really love the first one, and I think this one might be even better. I love all the Easter eggs from the first game, and the character designs are so good. They're very much reflecting the creature form of the same characters. Oh, it's so fun to see them again. It's gonna be so good. It's over already? Yeah, I know! It's over! It's over. We reached the camp, and it was the end of the demo. But boy, I'm so excited for the full game. When does it release? Humans sewn up each characters exactly. Let me go on the Steam page. I need to know when it released. It was so fun. The gameplay is talking to me. To be announced. Wait, that means maybe I can voice Billy. Man, avoid, please let me voice Billy. I beg you. I beg you. I can do it for cheap. Please, I just want to do it. Can tag them? Maybe I should. Ah, it was so fun. Zed knows the game industry now. I know someone that know them, so maybe I can try my luck there. Send an audition tape. I mean, I'm not even sure that they want to voice, because like I feel like voicing a game fully with like a bunch of voice actors and stuff is very expensive, and they might not have the money for that kind of expense. And you cannot just voice one character. Like when you start having voices, you want to voice everyone. So, and I didn't see any hint that there will be voices. It's just a very delusional thought that I have, because I relate to Billy a freaking lot. Voice dialect takes a lot of memory too. Yeah, but I feel like the game is quite light, because a lot of the assets are 2D, which was the same in the first game, and I love the art style and the art, so that's not the worst part of it. I mean, technically yes, but that doesn't mean a lot. We're a lot of people there. Yeah, but I know someone that know people that work on the game, so I say that, but that means nothing, to be honest. You probably have better things to do to talk to like little old me. But I speak both French and English. It could be kind of fun. But yeah, I'm so excited. But we don't freaking even know the release date of the game. That is crazy. Maybe I can try to like find it. Maybe I can talk to people that can talk to people that can talk to me after, you know? Sunny the Hedgehog YouTube channel has a video about them selling Shadows by. I'm gonna take a look at that tomorrow. Always having YouTube like on the side. Oh, it was so good. I want more. Why can't I have a freaking date? Oh, see, that's fascinating. In the similar games that I played, you know, on Steam, there's that little place there. It's not even Rainbow Billy, the first one, the Curse of Leviathan, that is there. It's Duck Detective. You guys remember Duck Detective? I played both games, and they're absolute bangers. They're so fun. And yeah, I feel like it has a similar vibe. It truly has a similar vibe. Similar vibe to Dog Detective. There's two games. I don't know if there's another one coming of the Dog Detective. They were very fun. They have another game? Oh yeah, it sounded nice. It's a trailer with a old lady. Dog Detective sounds kind of quack to me. It's so funny. It's so funny. I remember in the second one, you are going... Was it a camping? You were somewhere else, and there's a French character. And I was so freaking annoyed by that French dude with like his 1,000 bottles of like lotions all over his freaking like tent or something. It's so funny. It's really funny. I played both games, so if you're interested in like a hilarious point and click detective game with like a messy main character that is a dog, I recommend. It was a really fun ride. Both games are took me around 3 hours each, and they were both really fun. It was a French bunny, you know. Yeah, it was a French bunny, and I was so annoyed by it. Like so annoyed, and I still don't know why there was like 1,000 lotion bottles just laying there, you know. Kind of sus. I remember that smug face. We were all haters. It was not even funny. So yeah, I do feel like that's a good suggestion from like the demo we played. Yeah, it was so much fun. Okay, let me just do that. I'm quitting the demo. I had so much fun. So freaking much fun. We can chat a little bit because now I'm hyped because it was fun. It's so different and yet so similar to the first one. It's so exciting. So freaking exciting. What do you guys want to talk about? I cannot talk a lot about my weekend because I was not just attending a con, I was like actually being important there. But I saw Mika. I saw Endrick. And Mika gave me 3 little stickers. Three Sonic stickers. And one of them is Eggman with the quote, "I'm gonna piss on the moon." And I really like it. I really like it. So yeah, it's not like a regular con story because I'm backstage when I'm at that con. Since like it's been eight years at this point, and I'm like working there to make stuff happen. And I really love that. But it's the reason why I'm so exhausted and that I overworked myself. But it was worth it because it went really well. Really well. I'm very proud of what my team did there. It was great. But that's about it. That's about all I can say. Because like, otherwise, you're gonna find me. And I don't want that. I don't want that. That's doxing material. You will not have that. But yeah, it was fun. I saw some friends. A little bit, because I was overworking my ass and barely sleeping, and existing on Monster energy drink for like a day. I'm having fun when I'm overworking myself, but I know it's worth it. I don't know if I make any sense. I think I might not make any sense, but like, you know what? You know what? I don't mind. Monster got energy from Monster Energy. Who would have thought? My favorite flavor is strawberry. I really love strawberry flavored things. Very good. That drink is good. I think I'm gonna burp. You're welcome. I don't really drink Monster. I drink 1 or 2 at cons because I'm getting old, and without that I'm not able to like sleep 3 hours and do stuff for like 16, you know. I'm gonna sleep tonight though. I'm closing stream, probably take an hour to like relax cause I'm always like way too hype after the stream to like actually go to bed right after. Monster is alright, but it's a sugar rush, yeah. It is. So I had to, you know, to survive an entire day. Not two, like 1 and 3 quarters. Cause like one of my friends just came to see me. She was also like in the shadows of that convention, and she had like the peach flavor one, and she was like, "Oh, we're gonna share that," and I was like, "Yeah, sure, bring it here." And then she left it like right beside me, and when she came back, it was empty. And then Endrick was there, and look at like the 2 empty cans, and was like, "Bro, no, you cannot have a coffee." So you should say thank you to my friend Endrick for because I'm still here. Bro just saved me. Watermelon or peach Red Bulls? I mean, I know people that prefer Red Bulls, but I think they taste weird. It tastes weird to me. So I don't want that. I want the sugar. I'm a big fan of candies and sugar, so I want the sugar. I want all the sugar. The sweeter it is. Oh! Thinking about candies. Summer is like ending eventually, and that means candy corns will be back. Candy corns are so good, guys. They're my favorite candies. Original Red Bull is yucky. It's truly yucky. It's so disgusting. Bro, did I just hear you have back-to-back energy drinks? Yeah, I have 1 and 3/4 of energy drinks back to back. And a cookie. Very, very sweet cookie. And I was literally like running around, shaking a little bit. And then one of my friends was like, "Oh, does anyone here need a coffee? I'm gonna go on a coffee run." And I was like, "Yeah, me." And Endrick was like, "Bro, no." And he told everyone that I was banned from having coffee for the rest of the day. So yeah, that's what happened. To handle their stuff. Go handle your stuff. It was nice seeing you in chat. Have a great night. Oh my god, were you shaking like my baseline level of shaking? Yes. Yes, exactly that level. But he had an intervention, yeah, and Drake kind of saved my ass, I think. And all my friends were like, "Go piss, boy. Just go piss." And I was like, "I don't have time for that. I have stuff to do." I was just drinking energy drinks and like running around. I love overworking myself. makes me feel good. Like a lot. A lot. I love overworking. I love overworking when like it's kind of worth it. Like when it makes a difference and I know it. And I'm like, if I was sitting down on my ass, it wouldn't be as good, you know? And like at some point I was like running from rooms back and forth because like I was running to talk to someone or get something, and then they were like, oh, but someone else told me another thing that was like far away, so I ran there too, and then back and forth like that like a couple of times just to fix everything last minute. If you are stressed out by last minute changes and emergencies, never do anything that is like event related. Don't get involved into like too deep into cons. You can do the little guy thing like crowd control, you know. That's fine. But like if you get deeply involved, you will be overworked. You will. Bunny is important. I'm not the most important, but like I'm low-key a little important for like a chunk of that con. I used to like staff a bunch of other cons, but I slowed down a little bit. Just a little bit. But I think if someone from another con would be like, are you interested into staffing my con? I would consider it. I would consider it because I really love it. And at this point I have kind of a bunch of experience. I think I started like doing little jobs at cons 10 years ago. And now I'm doing like big boy jobs. Bro, you're important, shut the fuck up. I mean, there's people like that are my higher ups, you know? There's like 1, 2, 3 levels over me. So I'm not that important, you know? You're the most important to me. That is so sweet. That is really sweet. Season, that's how you should talk to me. Higher ups doesn't mean important. They are very important. They are very important. When anything happens, you can just say, hey, take care of that. I don't have time for that. That's not in my little corner. Everyone has a higher ups. You're still important. I mean, not the one on top. Not the people that are signing the stuff. You know, they're the one in charge. Yes, government. You're kind of right. And after all that, there's God, if you believe in that. There's nothing if you don't believe in that. There's the sky and the stars. Oh, also, my friends gave me the most cursed plushie of Leon ever created. And I love that thing so much. He's so fucking ugly. He's so ugly. I love him. I'm gonna introduce my beautiful wife Leon in an end cam soon. I really want to make one soon because I have a bunch of things that I want to show you and show and tell. If I am always right, that is not true. That is so false. Just by saying that, you prove that you're not always right. Yes, it's so ugly and beautiful. Yeah, I showed it to you. Everybody tried to like steal him from me, and I was like, no, he's my wife. Yeah, I sent a picture to Raw as a little perk for being my mod. I'm showing my wife to my mod. How kind. But I think next endcam I'm gonna show probably my wife, my little wife, Leon Kennedy, and that is now hanging on my microphone. So he's looking at me while I'm streaming. And my gay dolls, my 2-pack Monster Highs that I got almost a month ago. It's fugly. Yeah, I showed it to you, Zen. My beautiful wife. I'm flexing that thing to everybody I know. He's so ugly. But like, someone tried to steal him from me and I was like, no, my wife. Don't steal my wife. Yeah. At Kanza, it was like kind of in my belt with other like stuff I was holding there. So yeah, that's about it for my weekend. I worked. Are you surprised? Me working way too much on the weekend for no paycheck? That's crazy. I have the Gato those on Polaroid. Yeah, it's true. I sent you a picture. I was like, yeah, put that on your wall. That's gay. I placed them on one of my shelves in my place, and they're like almost kissing. So they're kind of yearning for that kiss. I really like how they paint the Val's eyes. He's like looking a little bit on the side to like look at Spelden. Spelden is like looking forward and Val's like looking at him with a little yearning eyes, and it's so gay. Just so gay. It's beautiful. Can't wait to show them to you guys. The quality of these is like so peak. I was actually surprised. Because like I own a massive amount of dolls made by Mattel. I have candles, I have Barbies, I have Monster Highs, and they're all made by Mattels. And I have also some dolls that are made by other brands like Integrity Toys. And usually Mattel is not like up there with a bunch of other brands. But these two are freaking gorgeous. Yearning bottom eyes, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's... When I was looking at him, I was like, they did him so right. So right. And I'm glad I have this one and not the first Val doll. Bro was butch the first time. Yeah, it has like one eyebrow that is like... It looks like the eyebrows were not even cousin, you know? They're like... neighbors at best. And like... with the eyes like crossed a little bit. And back in days, they were kind of scared of eyelashes for boys. I'm glad they are over that shit now. Because a doll without like little eyelashes, it always look a little weird. I'm pretty sure my Monster High of me will have eyelashes. Like, I will make sure that I will have eyelashes. Because see, I have beautiful eyelashes. You know, eyelashes doesn't have gender. And they put eyelashes on both of the dolls, and they look very, very good. Very good. Beautiful dolls. Oh, it's time. I should leave. I'm tired. I'm yappy. I'm very, very yappy, but I should leave because I'm tired. And I need some rest. I need some rest. But thank you for coming, for joining me on discovering the game that I'm waiting for. The second game of like one of my favorite games ever. I mean, my favorite game is still Siberia. But Rainbow Billy have a special place in my heart because it's the first time I have a character that I can relate from like childhood to like now getting to soon high school, I guess, or mid. Yeah, I guess. I think. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I really had fun. I'm so excited for the game, and I hope you are too. I will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday it's a very heavy point and clicks week for me. I'm happy, and I hope you're not annoyed by it. So yeah, very heavy point and click. We're gonna keep on playing Foolish Mortals on Wednesday. We had so much freaking fun last week, so I'm really excited to like yap battle with the main character again. Bro is so yappy, so I'm gonna play that same time, same place. Very excited. Thank you again for coming. I missed you guys, and I'm really happy that I was able to stream. And I hope you enjoyed your time and you had a great time. If you want to help a bunny out, make sure you liked this stream, because like it's hard on YouTube right now. Thank you. Until Wednesday, be nice, drink water, and I will see you all very soon. Okay, goodbye.